like, oh, that's repressed memories. You fucked up, Bruce.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, you crazy. And you don't even know the half of it, lady. But he says something that just makes me go, oh, fuck off. Don't do this. He talks about, like, when I was a kid, I fell, like, my father's funeral, I was just trying to get out of there, and I fell down a hole.
Falling forever.
I fell forever. Fuck you.
As soon as you said you fell forever, you landed in the flashback, by the way.
But not even just that. Who the fuck talks like that other than to name check forever? Eat a dick, and I don't mean Grayson. Like, fuck you. Anyway.
He gets a fucking message on his fucking iPhone.
On his
iWatch.
On his watch, yeah.
I'm like, 95, whoa.
Wow, that's
fucking future
that's
there,
impressive.
eh?
And then he's like, sir, Master Dick's gone joyriding. He boosted the Jag. Not the Jag, sir. The other car. The Bentley? No, sir. The other car. As in, dumb fuck, what do you think I'm talking about?
My question is, did he, like, push Alfred over and get in and drive it away?
First of all...
Don't you need to, like, press buttons and there's got to be some sort of sequence before you open a door to drive that thing? Or...
How dare you, because Dick is clearly a master of laundry foo. I'm sure he can take down an old man without any trouble.
Fair enough.
And didn't we establish in the first scene with the Batmobile, all you gotta do is open that shit up and flip a switch?
I mean, just more of like, does he know how to open the door to the Batcave and...
I mean,
drive out of there and...
It's a hologram in the first one. I'm assuming it's still the same.
Fair enough. So
it's Schumacher, so he doesn't have to drive through Burtonland to get there, but I'm guessing it's not hard to get into the Batcave.
So he's driving around town, drives into the wrong neighborhood. The fucking neon paint neighborhood.
Yep. And then he opens up the fucking door of the Batmobile.
And there's some hookers there.
And they're just like... Well,
ooh, hey, Batman!
Again... 14-year-old boy would do this. 45-year-old Chris O'Donnell would be like, I don't feel like getting herpes today.
That ain't Batman, that's Batboy.
Hey, I forgot my suit, all right. Proof that you're clearly not Batman. Then he runs into a gang because...
He runs afoul of the Neon Paint Gang.
The Neon Paint Gang. Which, where were they in the fucking Warriors, by the way? Seriously. And they're just like, well, that ain't fucking Batman. Fuck that guy. So they've got this girl, and they're aggressively shaking a girl
who looks unnervingly like Alicia Silverstone.
Yeah, slightly. Yeah,
I'm like, is that like a thing because she's in the next one?
No, because the other one's got a tood. If you remember, Alicia Silverstone's got a tood, so I don't think so.
She's also not Barbara Gordon, but we'll get to that next week.
Oh, I'll get there.
And then he fights off some goons. You're saved. Doesn't Batman kiss the girl? I guess, kinda.
Mostly, yeah.
You got it.
Every other time.
Plants one on him, takes off.
I could definitely get into the superhero business.
And then like 20 million bad guys show up.
Yeah. And then Batman shows up.
Actual Batman shows up.
Oh, there's Batman.
Oh, there's Batman. All 20 of us run.
Yeah, and they're just like, fuck this shit. Which, in a later scene, you'll realize you didn't have to run. You could take him, because he gets taken later on.
Yeah.
And then... the 45-year-old Robin, who knows Kung Fu, kicked the shit out of a bunch of guys, bitch fights Batman.
Yeah, I was like, you bastard!
You let him die! You could have done something! And then he gets him to stop by just being like, if Bruce Wayne could have saved your parents, if given his life for his parents, he would have. And that worked.
I'm like, why are you doing the voice? He knows who you are.
Well, he's in public.
Fair enough.
It's not like the Dark Knight Rises where he... And that's what that feels like. And
then they go back to the Batcave, and he's just like, I'm going to be your partner now. No, you're not.
No, you're not.
I'm going to kill Two-Face now. No, you're not. Your parents weren't killed by maniacs.
Yes, they were. Ha-ha!
And now he's like...
Touché, bitch!
And he's probably like, what's the story behind that?
Yeah. Like, really? And care to explain? You can't just say that shit and walk away, dickhead. Although, to be fair, he does say, like, we'll go upstairs, we'll talk.
Yeah.
No, he says that later on. Actually, no, he says that in another one. So no, he doesn't actually
put this next to the thing.
Yeah, like put this next to the bat suit.
Although that's later. Sorry, that's after he saves him.
Yeah, that's right.
They're going to do a fight. You're not going to be my partner.
You're not my father. I'm like, no, he's not. You're 45. You don't need a father. You're fine.
Cut to the gala.
Yes.
The big. I'm like, why are they just getting to the gala now if it's been out for weeks? But fine and fair enough.
Well, no, because he's going to unveil his latest technology.
Right, like
That's
the newest box.
Yeah.
And this is the one that steals... Because
Yeah.
I'm assuming he starts off with what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, well, he does get minds this way, but this is where he's learning, like, he's using it to beef up his own brain. It's taking brainwaves from them and putting them into him, which makes it better. This is literally going to steal people's shit.
Yeah.
This is where he's going to get information from them. So, but this is where Gossip Gertie's at her fucking finest.
Yeah.
Because she's talking to Enigma, and then Bruce shows up, and she literally just goes, "Oh, Bruce Wayne!" I'm like, best line ever.
And he's like, "What? Son of a... man." And then Sugar's on his arm. He's like, Bruce Wayne. Like, shut up! You're my date!
Yeah, like, how's my mole?
Yeah, how's my mole? Fine. Yeah. It's great.
Like every girlfriend who's ever been dragged somewhere. Genius.
Two-Face shows up after Riddler kind of tricks... Enigma tries to trick Bruce Wayne into the thing.
Too timid to try my machine, Bruce? All you had to do was say it. No, he does get him in there.
Well, after...
Because what happens is he says that and he's just like, all you have to do is say so, and then he goes... And then...
Shall we dance to Chase? And he dances...
Wait. He's got the saddest, cheesiest line history where he just goes, "And who might you be? Chase. And what a lovely pursuit you must be."
Mwah,
kisses her hand, and I'm like, oh, that one hurt. That's as bad as, like, fucking...
Because that's Enigma trying to be smooth.
And it's awful. And then he goes to dance, and his fucking foxtrot dance is genius.
Oh, it's like, shall we dance? And then she goes, okay.
By the way, if you look at her face, she's that close to breaking. She's smiling the whole time, like she's done.
He's kind of just dancing with her all funny.
Exactly. Because also when he introduces her to fucking Sugar, she goes, "And you are? You can call me whoever you want." 60s Batman back again. She just wants to fuck the crap out of him. So then he walks up to the machine and just goes, "How do you turn it off?" And she pulls out the green fluorescent dildo.
The fucking acid that's in there.
And just goes, "Oh, thank you." And he walks in, because you're an idiot.
Yeah, and then she pulls one out of a bear.
And then she pulls one out of a bear and then puts it in the machine, and he's like, "Yeah!" And then goes back to dancing stupidly with Chase. And then Batman gets zapped in the head. And tell me your secrets.
Yeah, fucking Alexa turns
fantasies. On. Yeah. Porno Alexa. Because it's a rather sexy voice there. Yeah. It's not like, "What would you like?" It's, "Tell me your secrets." And like, oh, fuck. Did I just call 976? What the fuck? Oh, by the way, folks, there used to be phone sex numbers. They might still be around. I really don't know. But that's what it sounds like. And then, whilst Bruce is in there getting all zapped up, Two-Face fucking bombs in, and Riddler has a conversation with him, and no one questions why Enigma's talking to Two-Face and he's not getting killed.
Like, casually.
Yeah, just like, "Oh, we could have talked about this, planned this, pre-sold the movie rights. We got tired of this. We want the Bat dead. Aha, bitch." And I'm like, why is no one questioning this? So then Batman pimps out of the thing and goes, "Oh, fuck it, I'm out." And then he goes to...
I think it was earlier in the film we forgot of them first becoming a crime duo. Show me how to punch a guy. You ball up your fist. You
reach well back and exert yourself. Okay, let me try. Ball up your fist. Reach way back. And boom, and ow!
I just want to question, who were the two security guys willing to stand in there to get punched in the face?
My guess is it's you get punched in the face or you get shot in the fucking head.
Fair enough.
I'll take the.
They also steal diamonds. Like, look at this one. No, look at this.
This is a good one, and he's looking at his little tiny ones. No, there's a good
that
one.
Scene, that entire scene, them driving with jewelry on, counting. Oh, I lost count. That's all 66.
Yeah,
that entire scene, them robbing the casino, them robbing the jewelry store, them driving and looking like Elton fucking John. That is completely 66.
Absolutely, right down to the fact that they're literally stealing jewels.
Yeah.
How would you fence something like that? I don't know. It's weird.
So, Batman comes in. Your entrance was good. His was better.
The difference? Showmanship. And then, because basically he went to Alfred and just like, "Emergency, Alfred." And then he fucking gets into the middle.
And then Dick's like, "Emergency,
Alfred. I could get fired for this." I'm like, you can't get fired,
Maybe they'll have me back at Buckingham Palace.
Yeah. Trust me. Unlike what the Dark Knight Rises bullshit tried to tell you, you can't get fired. Alright? So, Batman shows up. Kicks the shit out of everybody, because he's fucking Batman, and that's what he does. But then, goes up to the roof.
Or the adjacent building.
And then jumps off.
Because he sees him going down some sort of, like
tunnel.
Like, ta-ta, Batman, and jumps down.
So, he fucking floats down, and then they have ready, because they clearly planned this, they have
he's gonna jump down.
They have a ribbed condom that they put underneath it so that it catches Batman.
One of those things you see on a construction site, one of those, like, giant, I don't know.
Looks like a ribbed condom.
Yeah.
So he goes through, falls through that, and they're just like, how, we're gonna fucking kill your shit, and then they they blow it the fuck up, but he's got what I found in the video game called Cape Morph, I guess, where he can turn his cape into, like, fire retardant material, which, no. And then...
what, even more, he runs out of the fire.
Yeah. Well, he's fucking Batman.
Yeah, but his, like, face doesn't get...
He's actually... If it's like the comic book version, which I know it's not, but let's face it, this is all we've got.
Vaseline.
He puts fire retardant chemicals all over his face. So Two-Face has the only response you could ever have is, why won't you die?
Yep.
And then
just shoots.
Yeah.
Just shoots.
Just
I'm like,
it.
wouldn't you have to do another flip of the coin? Fine.
No.
Shoots.
My guess is he already flipped it.
He falls through, fucking bunch of sand falls on him.
Yeah, much like Catwoman, he gets kitty litter. Because that's what it looks like.
And then a hand reaches in, pulls him out, and it's Robin.
Yeah. In the dollar store fucking domino mask. Hey.
And that's when they go, you could have gotten killed. It's like, I saved your fucking life, Bruce.
Like, dumbass.
Like, you would be dead without me.
And this is where he has the conversation of, like, your family wasn't killed by a maniac and all that shit.
Yes,
and he's like,
they
they were.
And I like he's all sweaty in a towel.
Yeah. Well, he would be. That's a fucking
I'm
hot
like,
outfit.
like, he's just in a white, like a Hanes white t-shirt, like, just chilling.
It's not very Batman-like, is it? And he just sort of goes, like, let's talk and all this shit.
You know, throw that away. It's like, put that by the
Batsuit.
And I love, and you're encouraging him.
Men like that don't need encouragement. They need guidance. Again, 45!
It's like, you should know that.
Oh, fucking hell.
He's you!
Yeah.
Stupid. As he walks away, basically.
Yeah. He's the same as you, albeit he started late in life because he's clearly 50.
Batman goes to see Chase. Mm-hmm. Chase kisses him.
Earlier, they kissed. And she says, my place, midnight. Yeah. What time is it now? But all right. So she shows up. Interesting side note to the filming of this. Nicole Kidman was, in fact, naked. She was only covering herself with a sheet.
Thumbs up.
I'm still not sure why. It seems like a very dangerous proposition to potentially have something slip. Yeah. I don't see the point. But whatever.
It's like Batman shows up very theatrically.
Yeah, well, because he's Batman and he doesn't
swings the door open. She kisses him, but then she goes, I wanted this, and now...
I wish you were someone else. So he goes, oh, okay. Turns around, and the goofiest fucking thing, which I'm pretty confident has become a meme since then.
The biggest shit-eating grin on his face, just like...
Batman smile.
I'm gonna get some Chase Meridian. And then he flies away.
And he flies away, because now he's all happy and shit.
So Two-Face and Riddler find out who Batman is.
Yeah, because they're just like, fuck, this didn't work, this sucks. And he's like, hey, do you want to find out what our old pal Bruce Wayne has on his mind? And then they shove it in, and then they just see a bat.
Bats on the brain.
And he goes, riddle me this. What kind of a man has bats on the brain?
Not a riddle.
Yeah.
Also, he must have figured this out before. Because he's just like, it almost seems like he knows Bruce Wayne's Batman. He just gotta prove it.
Remember how obsessed he is with Bruce Wayne?
Yeah.
Of course he's going to want that shit. And also, he mentioned, eventually later, he was like, I can get credit card information, bank codes. Who in Gotham would you want that from?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So Batman's done. Mm-hmm. He literally goes,
he just goes,
you can't be partners with Batman because Batman is no more.
Yeah.
Shutting down the Batcave. Bye-bye.
See, Batman's getting laid now. Bruce Wayne's getting laid now.
This isn't the first time.
No. Well...
Almost every time he's gotten a girlfriend, he's like, I'm done with Batman.
No. He never did it beforehand. No. Vicky Vale, he's just like, I know we want to make this work, but I got to do this.
Oh, so I guess, you're right. So this is the first time he's like, I'm with her now, so
this is
more Batman.
This is the most un-Batman thing that's ever happened next to the last
Harvey,
one.
I'm Batman?
Yeah, next to that one. Where he just sort of goes, fuck it. I can get laid now, so I don't need to be Batman. I'm like, so the two crazy supervillains taking over Gotham, that doesn't make you go, maybe I should question this for
maybe
a
I should fix that, and then
I'll consider not being Batman again. But no, I'm going to be done, fuck this. And Dick goes, well, what am I supposed to do? And he kind of goes, I don't give a fuck.
You could leave for all I care, and he does.
Again, you're fucking 65. Go!
So Dick grabs his fucking Black Knight motorcycle
and he drives off.
Drives off. He walks off. I'm
Yeah.
like, wouldn't you be driving? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, he walks his motorcycle away. I'm like, oh, good.
More Chase and Bruce stuff. I think
He's out taking his motorcycle for a walk.
Chase comes to Bruce.
She goes to Bruce's fucking place, and he's like, I'm telling her tonight.
Yeah.
Like, wow, that's almost as
on
good
Halloween.
as fucking...